Hello everybody, I'm Oroye and I work as a professional typist and an expert at word processing software. We talk of Microsoft Word and some others. So I've been in this business since my secondary school days, around JS1 or JS2. I began learning, and then when I got to the university in 2019, I took it up professionally and got a job at a computer center where I still work now. Computers are something that fascinates me right from a young age. So, um, growing up, then we don't have much access to the higher end of computer operations when you talk of graphics designing and programming. So, the one available then was word processing, and so I took it up. I learned it then, and I've been using it ever since then. And it has also allowed me some opportunities to because the knowledge I've gained from there, I can easily apply it now in this modern world to some higher to those higher end operations like programming and others. So the computer majorly is what has motivated me, and then the fact that nowadays when I see people go around with poorly formatted documents, it irritates me, and so I do my best in every way possible to limit the rate at which poorly formatted and typed documents circulate. Since 2019, I've had some moments of ups and downs. Well, I see my most memorable moment was the way I got the job, and that was in 2019. So I just got into school then, and I followed my brother to a computer cafe, computer center then. And while they were doing some things on the computer, I made some comments, and that was how I secured the job. It was, let's say, it was prayer answered for me because I'm coming to school. I've been thinking of how to augment the provision from home, and getting this one actually paved a way and solved a lot. My biggest challenge in this line of business has always been balancing work and school. It has it has not been so rosy and easy, but we thank God. Glory to God, I've been kind of surviving because it is not easy. You come to school in the morning, you work till around evening, and by the time you get back home, you'll be like, I want to read in the midnight. And by the time you check your clock, it is 7 a.m. and you have to start preparing for school again for another round of work. So balancing school and work has been the major challenge. And one thing I ensure I do is to always make good use of the breaks and the let's say the little break periods that we have in school. I ensure I make good use of them. During those periods, I go through my notes. I get good textbooks to read and cover at least a lot during those times. And another thing is in balancing school and work, I ensure I work smart. Yeah, I ensure I work smart, and so I draft something like a table of contents to guide my reading, and so with that I'll be able to filter some unnecessary some things that are not so necessary, and then I focus on the necessary ones, and that's how I've been coping all through the years. And then I ensure I do not miss classes, at least no matter how busy I am. There have been instances where I've missed classes, but I really ensure I do not miss classes because in those classes I get to learn a lot and to know about the course, the lecturer, and so the necessary things needed for the course. These moments I've had in this business and whenever I make mistakes with clients' documents. For example, there was a time it was the project season in the university, and I made the mistake of replacing a character all through the documents of a client. For example, I noticed an error or a mistake in the way the apostrophe has been used, and then I tell Microsoft Word to replace all to make a full replace of the apostrophe, and then it turns out alright. That actually affected me then. It brought me down a bit, and I had to start looking for ways of balancing up the work and correcting the error. So making mistakes with clients documents really get to me, and so I ensure I pay my attention to everything that is needed and that's supposed to be done. For anyone who wants to go into this line of business, the first thing I would say is you learn you you learn what you want to do, you become an expert in it first. No, you don't need to know to be high and mighty in such case, but at least you know sufficient part of it. You don't need to be you don't need to be so fast in typing, but then you must know that what you want to do. This is we deal with word processing documents majorly. So you have to be good at Microsoft Word, know a bit of Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, and other word processing software like that. So when you know that and you are good to go, just find a good place to work in and to work at, and you'll be fine. Oh, I don't have fun moments. When you say fun, fun to me is sitting down, plugging in your earpiece and listening to cool music. If that is in any way fun, yeah. I've I've not been watching movies lately, and I just listen to songs and then calm down, relax. That's the fun I have. My name is Oroye Idowu, and this is my hustle. Thank you.